So here we are on day 3 now, and I think you can see that overnight last night and today the skin on my face has been peeling, on my nose and everything, just peeling off. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but they keep my face smeared with Vaseline everywhere, so it keeps my skin hydrated so it doesn't scab up. It just turns into fresh new skin again, so that'll be okay. And this process is starting now, so yeah. And all the blisters on the rest of my body have been popping and oozing, and we're gonna have to deal with that when they rewrap me again today. So anyway, this is kind of interesting in a sense. My nose here is a little bit tender there, so I got it really smeared with Vaseline, but the rest of my face doesn't hurt at all in any way. It's just peeling off like a bad sunburn. And apparently it'll just give me a nice new fresh skin underneath, and as long as I keep it hydrated and moistened and everything, it'll all turn out okay on my face anyway. It's the rest of my body, my legs and arms, that I'm really curious to find out what's going to happen there, because I don't know, when it all peels off and everything, it could be fairly painful. I'm not too sure. I'm going to find out here soon. Okay, we'll talk to you in a bit. Ciao. And I believe I forgot to mention this, but this situation here is going to put off the Port Alberni camping and sightseeing tour that I was planning on taking you on. So that's going to be on hold for a while until I convalesce and recuperate. And so that's kind of sad in a way, because I was looking forward to that, doing some more camping and showing you around Port Alberni and wherever else as well too. So anyway, we're just gonna have to ride this out now and see how it goes, see what transpires, and how soon we can get back on our feet and get out there. Ciao. Oh, so when they first picked me up in the first ambulance, before they put me in the helicopter and airlifted me down to Victoria, they started right away with this saline IV drip, and I've had it in constantly since right from the start, and that's to basically hydrate my body and my skin to keep everything from drying out and that. And so they do that as well. And now they've changed my dressings here. They had to cut all the original dressings off, and then they had to peel all the skin off from the blisters, and I tell you, that was excruciating. But they've redone all my dressings, and yeah, they had to redress me, and I tell you, that's definitely so excruciating, it's not funny. It's one of the worst pains I've ever come across in my life. Yeah, so on top of that, we got a hell of a lot more convalescing and healing, and a lot of time to put into this healing process, and it's going to be very painful down the road. Apparently the worst of the pain is over with the redoing the dressing and peeling all my blisters off and everything like that. But it's still going to take a while, and yeah, I just can't wait till it's over. So I'm going to be here a few more days than that, so I don't know. I just want it to be done. So we'll talk to you soon. Ciao for now. Also, you should have seen the pile of skin that came off. It was a big pile of skin. Basically, 20% of my body was burnt and blistered and had to be removed. And boy, that was excruciating. Very excruciating. But that was one hell of a pile of skin that came off. Oh, it was almost horrible just watching it. But I had to watch because I'm just crazy like that, I guess. Anyway, right now, over and above the pain that I'm suffering and everything now, the thing I'm feeling the most is I miss my girls. I can't wait to see my girls, but they're in good hands with a good friend, and apparently they're doing well and everyone's having fun, so that's good. That's a load off my mind, but yeah, I can't wait to see my girls again. But anyway, you definitely do not want to go through second-degree burns at all, anytime. It's supposed to be one of the worst pains. Is burn pains are supposed to be one of the worst pains out there. So anyway, hopefully that's updated you enough for now, and we'll talk to you real soon. Ciao. So we are on to day 4 here at the Royal Jubilee Hospital of Victoria, and I don't seem to remember hospital food being all that good in the past. It's been a long, long time since I've been to the hospital. But you should see what we got tonight. You should see what we have tonight, yeah. Check this out. Check this out. So we got a cup of coffee. I always get my coffee. And this is a salmon fillet dinner with rice and all the veggies and stuff. Salmon fillet, eh? Isn't that crazy? Crazy. And here I've got cream of chicken soup. And for the salmon, we have this lemon dill sauce for the salmon here. Look at that, eh? Lemon dill sauce on the salmon. This is like a gourmet meal at a gourmet restaurant. Isn't that crazy? Crazy. Got all that. And on top of that, for dessert, we have fortified chocolate pudding. And we have carrot cake. And then we also have crackers for the soup. But they've told me I need a high protein diet. So everything here is supposed to be mostly protein. But on top of that, they gave me 2 salmon dinners. 2 of them. Isn't that crazy? Crazy. This is a fantastic meal. Fantastic meal for a hospital, eh? This is great. So there you go. Day 4, and we're having great meals here at the hospital. And we're slowly recuperating. I'm getting more and more pain in a way because, how do I put this? All my blisters and sores and that are all draining out, and it's becoming very stressful on my skin and my muscles. So, so yeah, so I am in a little more pain, even with the pain meds and that. But that's kind of standard. You go through the process, and sometimes it has to get worse before it gets better or not. But I'm going to sit here and enjoy this meal and take advantage of the great culinary skills they have here and the great meals, and we're going to enjoy this. All right. Let's get on with this then, eh? Let's try out a bunch of this. Nom, 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 nom. Great meal, eh? Great meal. Okay, go away and let me eat. Ciao. So basically there's two very important things you need to do for the healing of your skin and recuperating and everything like that. And it's very important for the skin itself. Is you can't, for one, lay around in bed. You have to try and keep yourself mobile and active as much as you can when you can. And basically what they do is they pump me full of pain meds, and so I barely feel anything. Even with tons of pain meds, I still feel very, very deep pain there, but it's more subtle than the excruciating pain that I feel when I'm not on the meds. But so anyway, they keep you mobile, get you to move around as much as possible during each day that you can, you know, when you're comfortable enough to do it from the medications. But also the other thing is keeping the wounds clean. You have to apparently clean the wounds often enough. And that's a very, very tricky and very painful thing to do. So the plan is, what they do is they're going to drug me right up and put me right out, put me completely out. So I'm just like in a deep, deep sleep, and I don't hear a thing, feel a thing, or anything like that. And then they take me into a special shower room, and they load me onto the special gurney and lie me down, and then they wash one side of my body completely, very gently and completely, and you know, just to get all the bacteria and any dirt or dead skin or anything off, and get that off. Then they flip me over and they do it again on the other side, and then they keep me sedated for quite a long time, you know, so I got lots of time to go in and out and not wake up and not feel anything. And then they put me back into bed, and when I wake up, then I'll be heavily sedated still with pain medications. Not sedated, but on pain medications, so I don't feel the intensity of everything. And then they just keep me full of pain meds, and you know, keep staving off the excruciating pain that comes with this territory. And that's the process anyway, is keep mobility. You got to keep moving so the blood flows to the wounds and everything, and you know, and you keep the movement, because if those start to dry out and stiffen up your skin, then it's really, really excruciating and difficult to get them moving again. And they start your skin pulls, like there's no elasticity, and your skin pulls, so you have to keep a certain amount of mobility every single day, and then keeping everything completely clean is very, and the cleanliness also, both of them, but the cleanliness especially is really good for a healthy recovery, but also speedier recovery. The cleaner you keep everything, the faster you can heal, which is the ideal solution here. So that's the plan for everything, and I'm not necessarily looking forward to it, but apparently they knock me right out and I don't feel anything, which is good, because so far it's been kind of like hell. Wow, crazy, crazy, crazy. So we've kind of come to the end of this day, and that's the plan for tomorrow. And after that, it's just one day at a time and one step at a time. And I'm not sure how long I'll be in here. It's all amounts up to the healing time and ability. The faster I heal and everything like that, the sooner I can get out of here. But it's going to be a long, long process, and I'm really tired right now. And so yeah, at the end of our day, we've had our dinner. It's a couple hours after dinner, and we're just gonna lay back now and let all the other meds kick in, and have a really, really good long nap here through the night if we can. And they come and wake you up every, I think, 3.5 hours to give you some serious pain medications. And it's good because when they get to you, it's just before you start feeling excruciating again, and they catch it in time and keep you stable. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying
the videos. I hope we're not making you grossed out too much or anything. And we'll just catch you in the next video tomorrow or the next day or whenever we can do this. And talk to you soon, okay? Ciao for now.